Welcome back. Welcome back. Another edition of Matt's Tiers. We are here. We had a recent development on the tiers. We officially have a council now that deliberates the tiers, so it's not just me anymore. It's a council. This week, kind of controversial. It's a little reactionary, but hey, that's why we're here. It's tiers. It's good segment. So
these are the best bands that we provide. Some of the best bands we provide, and we're gonna see where Matt goes with this.
Yeah, so you guys showed a lot of love and hate on the last one, so I'm expecting the same thing this week. Probably a little more hate, but hey, it's what makes content. All right, starting off, we got the extras. These guys are just extras. They're in basically an extra in a movie. You watch them because they're on the screen, basically. That's
what did we say about the Grizzlies preseason?
Said they were going to be bad. They're extras in a movie. I wouldn't watch them unless my team is playing them. Zach LaVine on the move though. Finn to the Nets.
Brooklyn. Yeah, you guys look out. I'll be on the lookout for a video. I got my mirror camera on. Sorry, but be on the lookout for a video. We got Zach LaVine to the Nets. I'm gonna do a little breakdown on that.
But extras, we got the Wizards, the Blazers, the Jazz, the Bulls, and the Grizzlies. Then we move to swimming. These teams are on the verge of drowning, but they're still swimming a little bit. They're swimming. They're almost there, but they're kind of falling off. Spurs, Pistons, Hornets, Pels, and Raptors. Teams that are not great, but have a chance to really turn the season around. More so the Pels and Raptors, but then we got the Six Flags tier. These teams are roller coasters. You don't know what's going to happen on any given night. We got the Warriors.
This has to be a troll job.
We have the Warriors, the Knicks, the Nets, the Hawks, and the Magic. These teams could play tight against anyone. They could also get their ass kicked by anyone. They
could also blow anybody out.
Yeah.
This has to be a troll job, dude. You're putting us right next to the Knicks.
This is Six Flags tier. Then we got the trending tier. This could either be up or down. It's the Heat, the Rockets, the Suns, and the Clippers. Suns and Clippers are trending down. Heat and Rockets are trending up. Pretty self-explanatory. Then we move into the young and dumb tier.
Shout out Sengun.
We got the Pacers, the Thunder, the Cavs, and the Kings. These teams can beat anyone and they can lose to anyone. They're all playing. They've had good wins and bad wins.
Somehow, yet again, you find a way to put the Cavs above the Hawks and the Nets, but we'll continue.
This is the council's work, not mine. It's in collaboration.
This is a good list, bro. This is a great.
Thank you, Slim.
This has to be a troll job.
We got the oddly bad list. These teams are just not as good as I thought they were. And the Lakers are just they're net negative and they're still 500. Same with the Bucks. I don't know. They're just weird. It's weird teams that I thought would be way better than they are playing. Then we got the beatable champs. We got the Celtics and the Nuggets. These teams I thought were jugs. Now they're just very good teams that anyone on this page can beat them any given night. To me. And then we got the motherfuckers. Each one of these teams got one or two bad motherfuckers on their team, and they're leading them to victory. We got the Sixers, the Mavs, and the T-Wolves. But, yeah, that's the tiers.
Love it.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
Council. Let's see how the council gets reactions today, but I think the council did some really good work this week, to be honest.
Respect to the TOT council as usual. I'm never going to disrespect the boys.
100%, bro. I think this is really lethal. I think.
Oh, there's a lot to be moved.
Just like last week, just teams are in.
There's a lot to be moved, though. 12.
All right, so obviously, if you guys haven't watched these before, Finn and Slim each can choose a team to move up, down, or both, either one. But we'll start with Finn because I think he's not very happy. But
well, I'm not going to do this every week. I will do this every week, but I'm not going to focally do this every week. The Nets have been severely mistreated by Matt and the council. It's not the first time. It's not even the second time, and it definitely won't be the last time. I don't want to be the guy that comes in here and one-trick ponies it every week, but that's a ridiculous spot to put us in. I appreciate us not being in swimming, so that's a good shout.
You're 500 ball club.
We're one above 500.
I think you're 5 and 5.
debate's
But
still
go
on.
ahead. So where should the Nets be moved to?
The Nets should be moved to young and dumb.
Not
But are they
trending.
young and dumb?
What?
They're not. I just don't think that they could beat anyone in the league. That's why the council has them there.
We've been up by 5, but we could beat any team in the NBA. We've proved that. We've played up and down with everybody.
You haven't beat anyone though. That's the point. You've played
Who have you
close
beat?
and
Who have
then
you
lost
beat?
it in the end,
Who
which
have
is
you
what
beat?
we talked about.
Who have you beat?
The Warriors twice.
Who are on the same? Who are below you in the tiers?
Yeah, because they lost to us twice, and they're a roller coaster, just like the rest of the teams.
So you're go to the top. You're claiming.
That's very true.
Oh, wrong way. Yes.
Okay, so you might be in the motherfuckers category with my man Shay.
But they're not better teams than
No, they're not better
any
teams.
of them.
They're not better teams.
No.
But you think the T-Wolves are a better team than the Celtics?
They beat them. I don't know. I'm not. I said this could be a little reactionary, but right now in the power rankings, I felt like the
Talk to
T-Wolves
them.
And I
played
will
better
say
basketball.
though, just like our Grizzlies take Slim, what did we say about the T-Wolves in the offseason? And I think, Matt, you are honestly a part of that dialogue as well.
Yeah, I said I just can't. I think the T-Wolves will be good, and I think they have a chance to be really good. I just can't put my money on Rudy Gobert.
Okay, that is what you said. Then you weren't part of that dialogue. You're right. It was mostly me and Slim who were pro Wolves, and I remember we spoke on Nas Reed. We spoke on obviously Ant and others. I think that
these are the three teams with the best records in the league right now. They're not record standings, but the T-Wolves have beat the Nuggets and the Celtics. So
no, I know. I'm not touching the team. I couldn't be more excited that they're up there.
Okay, yeah. I think the only gripe is that the Celtics and Nuggets are a tier below the Mavericks. I think that's where the dilemma comes in. But
I'm also on record of saying Anthony Edwards top 5 NBA player by the end of this year.
Which it's looking more and more like it. But
I'm gonna for my Nets move, which I'm gonna do my weekly Nets move. Brooklyn Great protect the shield. I want the Nets up in young and dumb. I think the Nets deserve to be in young and dumb. I think the Nets have contested with every team we've played. We have not gotten blown out once. We've been in every single game we've been in, and we haven't had even close to our full rotation. We're finally starting to get our guys back, which is exciting. But there's no reason that we shouldn't be in that tier.
I just need to see a couple quality wins. I think all of these teams have at least one or two quality wins.
That's a pretty fair statement, but you have to know we've been in all the games and we have not gotten blown out.
Okay, but you got to beat some good teams first. And that's why you're in Six Flags. It makes perfect sense.
I have no gripes.
We have
Not
to
a
make
single
moves.
one.
Where are the Thunder at?
No gripes.
Young and dumb.
I love what's his name, Jalen Williams.
Yeah, no, they're good.
I love that kid's game.
Both of them.
I'm not touching swimming. Swimming looks fine. I'm really excited for the Nets to play this fucking Spurs. I'm not touching.
Y'all could lose to the Spurs. Sorry, twin.
You guys could lose to the Spurs.
Yeah, that's why you're in Six Flags. Thank you very much.
I was just getting him back. You said the Rockets and the Heat are trending up.
Yeah, Rockets.
Shout out Duncan.
Win streak.
Shout out Eat, Pray, Dunk. Eat, Pray, Dunk's playing good ball. Slim, let me hear you make a move.
There's got to be something on here. These are very controversial tiers.
Things I'm looking at right now because these are a little bit all over the place.
I'll probably move Detroit to young and dumb and
that's
move the Cavs. I would move the Cavs up to beatable champs. I know they aren't champs. I just think that they could beat the champs who are in that realm.
Yeah, but to be honest, as much as I would love that, it was tough for me to put the Cavs in young and dumb right now because we're basically just being dumb.
So was it the council or was it you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I don't even think y'all.
That what?
Look, there just needs to be a dialogue
Well,
about
yeah, I'm part of the
you're
council.
saying it was tough to put the Cavs in said tier
And
minutes
or-
ago, not minutes ago.
Look, or
You're saying the council made the decisions.
The
You could
council, and I'm a part of the council. And when it comes to the Cavs, I have final say.
you could put Cleveland up to one of them motherfuckers on that team. You know what I'm saying?
I think the highest the Cavs could possibly go is oddly bad. Because we are oddly bad right now.
That is not a bad move because you have.
But all right, so wait. So Philly's bad motherfucker is who? Who are we gonna say?
Embiid and Maxey. Embiid and
Okay.
Maxey.
I'm gonna say Maxey. Personally, if it come down to one guy,
No, two. I
give
said multiple or one.
Yeah, for sure. But and then Dallas, you got
Luka and
same type of situation. Minnesota, we know who that is.
Yeah.
Right. Cleveland, I feel like is another team that has that caliber of style of play as the same team, the same three teams that are up top at the bad motherfuckers, just because of Spider. Spider is not the one to play with. And I had this conversation with my mom while watching the Warriors the other night. I said, sometimes, she was like, why does Draymond have to foul out? Why does Draymond have to foul out? And I'm like, think about the narrative that's going on. Y'all bear with me for a second. But Draymond anchors his team. He's their orchestrator. He facilitates and knocks, gets a bucket when he needs to. But their offense is specifically centered around Steph and Clay moving around the perimeter, going off screens and shooting the ball as well as they do. When the Golden State Warriors are playing a very tough team in the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are bigger, stronger guys, and they got that dog on their team in Donovan Mitchell, who is just a shredder, Steph and Clay need that energy that's within them to make them bring out the elite, levels of shooting, why Draymond can get so frustrated, but also manipulate the game in a way to where if he does have to get, teched out or fouled out, that'll just be more incentive for Curry and Clay to perform. They couldn't do that because Spider put it up, and the Cats put it up. But that's why I think, because Donovan Mitchell is that guy, I know he only had like 21 that game. He did what was needed for his team to get the dub, and I think that he could go up.
The only reason I think that the motherfuckers tier is, one, it has the guy, but it's also translating to wins.
I wouldn't touch it.
That's why I feel like they cannot move up.
I think you have that spot on up there.
For sure.
Yeah.
But what seed are the Cavs?
10 or 11.
11. Just a feeler. Just was curious about that.
I have no gripes.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there. I like beatable champs. That's a phenomenal. So the top two tiers I wouldn't even touch with a 10-foot pole anyway. I mean, roster-wise, that's the only reason I would say Cavs go oddly bad. You have an 11 seed roster?
No, I'm just saying we're not playing good ball right now. We were hurt, and they're surprisingly bad, but there's a lot of teams that are surprisingly bad. And I just felt like I couldn't put the Cavs above the Pacers, Thunder, and Kings because we've played every one of these teams. And we were supposed to record this before, but we just lost to the Kings last night. We lost to the Thunder, and we lost to the Pacers. So
all big games too.
Any more final moves? I'll go back to the other tier, the other side.
Nothing.
I think the Suns need to get healthy and they can be trending up, but
Yeah.
right now they're trending down.
The Clippers, I love them trending down.
You think the Suns are
we
down?
have some dialogue about the Clippers. The Clippers are ass.
Yeah, they've not been good. I have lost every game.
Harden has butt cheeks.
Yeah, lost every game since Harden came. So
Harden is butt cheeks, dude.
I wish the Pelicans were a better team, man. They ever since CJ went out, they've lost 5 in a row. They started 4-1 maybe, and I think they've lost 5 in a row. So not great, but
I think, as usual, it's a top head. Your tops are good, your bottoms are good, but we have some contention.
Hawks up to trending after this dub. Got the game on right now. 43-34 against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, it's based on wins, but it's also based on just the eye test. I think a lot of these teams are better than what is shown, and I think a lot of teams are worse than what is shown. But yeah, I mean, is that all the moves we got for the tiers this week?
I think I said my piece.
Okay.
I also shout out Ant. Like I said, if you're a fan of the program, if you're a friend of the program, you know me and Slim, Matt as well, but me and Slim are very, very heavily in on the T-Wolves.
Yeah, just did a film breakdown. So if you made it to this point of the video,
Yeah,
go check that out. It'll be linked at the end. But yeah, I mean,
I
that's
want to get your guys feeling one more thing.
okay.
Check my TikTok if you guys want to go comment on this. Maxey or Derek White.
But yeah, so I mean, that's the tiers this week. We'll be back next Tuesday. Sorry for the late upload. You can blame Finn. But we'll see you guys next time.
Job. That's a huge pretzel job.
It's not, but like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Check out these other videos popping up now.